have You Are Love, it also says right underneath that, a big gay cabaret.
Yeah!
And I'm the big gay. I'm the big gay. Talk about a beautiful event. Talk about a beautiful event, turning lemons into lemonade. Because I don't know about you, but when I heard about the kind of semi-forgotten alt folk singer, she kind of rambled at the mouth a little bit too much. Thousands and thousands and thousands of people took to Twitter to say, who? And so I thought, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. So I said, I'm going to call God.
Oh, yeah.
So I dialed up, I used the rotary phone because God and I like to keep it old school. And I said, hello, God, one name, like Liza. God, I said, I'd like to talk to you about Michelle Shock. And he said, who? I said, am I still there? Can you hear me? What happened?
We can still hear you.
Oh. Now we know what happened.
I can't hear you. Where's the half-naked guy that plugged me? Can you hear me now?
I didn't bring my costume tonight.
So I'm talking to God, and he says, who? And I said, Michelle Shock. She said she's your spokesperson. And he said, I didn't hire her. And I said, well, would you consider it because she's unemployed right now? He said, Jeffrey, I gotta go. I got Ani DeFranco on the phone. I said, okay. I said, wait, God. Before you go, could you just tell Ani to give me a call if she's planning to come back? I want to have a few words with her. Anyway, so yeah, it's a wonderful event. It's raising things for the queer youth. All these opportunities for the young children. When I was a little gay boy, the only thing I had was the underwear section of the JCPenney catalog. And that is not a complaint. It really isn't. To this day, when I want to get in the mood, I tell my boyfriend, I said, could you put on an undershirt and some underwear and stand on the porch in the woods holding a cup of coffee? And then later on, I graduated to G.I. Joes. Now, I know a lot of you know about the G.I. Joe. I know a lot of you know. I had the original G.I. Joes. The original. And do you guys know, and this is a true story, as is everything I say on this microphone, including that conversation with God, that the term action figure came from G.I. Joe, the original. They didn't want to call it a doll because it was for boys. And we boys didn't play with dolls when our mothers were looking. We had action figures. And I'll tell you, my G.I. Joes got some action. Oh, hell yeah. There were some field maneuvers that don't ask, don't tell. Fun time with the G.I. Joes. I love those things. And now it's such a different world. Now we have like marriage equality. That fucking blows my mind. That is wonderful. You can have a man and a woman get married, a man and a man can get a woman, and that's beautiful. I think it's great because not just because of that, but because it's a sign that there is going to be acceptance for all kinds of people now.
Right. Yeah.
And I have got my eye on a pretty little Pony and Enum Club. kicked out. I am paging through horse and rider for my wedding outfit. I have already booked the ER room for my honeymoon. Get behind the mule. That's what they think, though. That is a ridiculous thing. They think a man and a man get together in a marriage ceremony. Next thing, everybody's running off and marrying the damn whatever. That's ridiculous. I want to show you something. I never bring somebody on stage, but Cherry mentioned the Go-Go Bears at the show that I do. One of the Go-Go Bears is in the audience because he happens to be my kind of like a husband figure.
Yeah.
Farrell Rand, as we call him in the Go-Go Show. I want to show you something. Now, when I do this, yeah, that's fine. You don't talk either. This is my show. So, I want to show you something. When I do this, you all are probably thinking love.
Yeah.
Because that's the kind of people you are. But there are folks out there when I do this. They're thinking, now I get to marry a giraffe. I have been wanting a spouse who got the ruminants. Now I get to do it because he kissed his man. Now I get to go off and marry. It's ridiculous what they think. It is truly ridiculous.
They will always want their horses.
They will always want their... They shoot horses, don't they? The two people over 55 just laughed at that fucking joke. Anyway, so I just think it's ridiculous that the bestiality obsession, it drives me fucking crazy, but you know, I was in this place, I felt so much love when I performed here last night. It was the best fucking crowd I think I've ever performed in front of. It was beautiful. And I love the setting. To me, this is like a coffee house, an old school coffee house. I always wanted to be like a beat performer in a coffee house. I thought this is I want to hear like the espresso machines, you know, doing that shit. Thank you very much. So in honor of it, I wrote a poem.
Saucy Bear.
We love Miranda. Don't be poet.
Hold on.
Bring it.
Saucy Bear.
Nice. There we go.
Get your che on. Now, mind you, I do not write poetry.
Yeah, you do.
And this does not rhyme. But I just wanted to do this in honor. I'll just tell you the title of it. Poem for repressed, uptight, judgy, homophobic busybodies.
Yeah.